What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about this entitled, spoiled 22-year-old heifer from Lakeland, Florida, who decided that it would be a good idea to go into McDonald's and try to tear up the place and assault the staff and then twerk on her way out. Now, this female, her name is Tianis Jones, out of Lakeland, Florida. Once again, she's pregnant. She's a pregnant female in this McDonald's acting like a complete fool. And see, this is what has been created with this excuse making for a lot of Western women. You know, no one wants to hold them accountable. So they act out in these ways because no one's going to check them. Nobody is going to tell these women that they are out of pocket. They're going to make excuses for them. They're going to blame men for it. This female is pregnant. And by the way, whoever the baby father is, he's going to be going through it with this heifer. But because your order was wrong, you decided that you want to go in there and choose violence. What if one of those employees have put hands on you? You're a pregnant woman. That lets you know that this female is used to violence. She's used to fighting people. She's used to getting her way. And now she's in some trouble, but we'll see if they actually hold her accountable. Now, a couple different people sent me this story. So I'm going to play this video clip from the news story right here. Make sure you like the video.
Thursday night, the drive-thru at this McDonald's. Detectives say when 22-year-old Tianis Jones got the wrong order, her frustration exploded into frenzy.
They have it ready, but because it was a special order, they confused some things, and they asked her, pull up to window 3. We'll fix it for you really quick. Well, she got McMad.
And stormed inside. Her temper getting hotter and hotter by the second until she called 911.
I'm at McDonald's. I'm 5 months pregnant. These people don't know how to run a McDonald's. Come on. I want my money. They trying to cheat me out my money. I want my money.
The sheriff says Jones' sister tried to get her to chill. Nope. Employees offered to reimburse her. Didn't.
Y'all see how insane this is? Do you see her sister has to come in there and save her from herself? You know why? Because she's used to that. She's used to people saving her. This is what a lot of Western women are these days. They need other women to save them and to help them from themselves. But you cannot help people from themselves. This girl is pregnant and she's in there trying to fight somebody.
Work. She flipped out even more, whacking a sign off the counter that barely missed hitting an employee. Then she tore into a bunch of bottles, scooted behind the counter, and went to work on stacks of cups and other supplies.
I don't know what was wrong with her that night. I don't know if she was like 2 fries short of a Happy Meal, or maybe it was she was short of the Happy Meal completely. But she created a McMess, and she acted like a McNut.
Instead of leaving with one from the restaurant, as a grand finale, she whipped up a little shake of her own.
She pulls her shirt up. There you go. There's a little twerk on the way out the door.
What is wrong with why every time you help us do something stupid, y'all twerk, man? What is going on here?
So they are looking for her right now. Instead of having and enjoying the Golden Arches, detectives say when they catch her, she's going to probably not enjoy this, but she's going to be facing some silver handcuffs. Kelly?
All right. Thank you so much, Ken.
This is sick, man. The reason why I say it's sick is because she's pregnant, man. She could have got herself into a brawl. You know, maybe those employees saw that she was pregnant and they backed off. But if that was anywhere else, and I mean, this is in Florida. I mean, you know, I don't know. I've seen videos where employees fight back in this situation, I guess because she didn't assault anybody. She was just tearing up things and they were laughing at her probably because they don't care. They don't care about their job. They probably thought it was hilarious. This is your Western woman. This is how entitled they are. They feel like you're supposed to do what they say or else is going to be violence. and this is a female who's pregnant. They get on social media every day and they want to talk about how they're being mistreated in society, how men are always disrespecting them and calling them out their names and being mean to them, saying mean words to them. You got the nice dating coaches that talk about how, it's men that have to fix women. You cannot fix this. You cannot fix crazy. This female is crazy and she's pregnant, which makes it even worse. She's going to be raising children. Her children is going to be going, she probably has another child already. Her children are going to be going to the same schools your children goes to. And we got too many females like this in our society, man. Just straight up and down, just crazy for no reason. The Polk County Sheriff's Office arrested a woman they say called 911 and assaulted restaurant workers because of her McDonald's order was wrong. Tianis Jones, 22, was arrested Friday evening. Polk County deputies said Jones went too far over a mistake with her McDonald's drive-through order: a Happy Meal with a chocolate shake, a Filet-O-Fish sandwich, tea, and fries. According to Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, something was wrong with Jones' order, so employees asked her to pull up to the third window. Instead, Judd said Jones parked and went inside the Lakeland McDonald's. You know why she went in there, and I'm not trying to make any excuse for her. I truly believe that the people that was working the window probably had an attitude, because a lot of those people, especially a lot of them helpers that work in fast food, they will get an attitude with you at the window, and she took that as disrespect, and that's why she did what she did. Because I believe somebody at that window got smart with her. I'm not justifying what she did, but I have been to fast food restaurants. Those people can have an attitude, okay? You can ask for a straw or for some more ketchup and they feeling some type of way. Or that they might have missed something in your order, and I could see it being a situation of somebody having an attitude and she took it completely personally. And that's why she got out of that car and walked inside personally. Surveillance video shows Jones becoming increasingly displeased with the service despite the workers offering to fix the issue as well as return her money. But you see, she wanted violence because she's probably dealing with a guy that's violent towards her, and she wants somebody to feel it today. Dude ain't answering his phone, so she's mad at the world. She's pregnant. Jones became so angry she called 911 to complain that McDonald's have gotten her order wrong. See, again, that's that entitled attitude. You calling the police because your order wrong. That's when things went from bad to worse, according to Judd. Jones went behind the counter and started throwing things. She lifted a sleeve of cuffs and threw them at employees and into the dining room. Jones said the full encounter lasted 10 minutes, but the sheriff's office only released 2 minutes of the altercation. Jones' sister and mother also were there and tried to get her to leave. Judd said they stayed behind after Jones left and were cooperating with investigators. So the mother and the sister had to basically take all the accountability for what this idiot did. This idiot walked in McDonald's, created all this chaos, because these heifers are agents of chaos, and her mother and her sister had to sit there and speak and talk to the authorities. Maybe they were trying to help her out by giving her an opportunity to leave, but this female has been surrounded by people who do nothing but make excuses for her, defend her, and have to save her from herself. But you cannot do that with the Western woman. She is not going to care. Judge said they were mortified about the entire event. I don't know what's wrong with her that night. I don't know what was wrong with her that night, Judge said. I don't know if she was 2 fries short of a Happy Meal, but she created a McMess and acted like a McNut. Good one. Good one, Sheriff Judd. She ended up a McBurglar. Jones was arrested on burglary with assault, criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, and misuse of 911 charges, according to the sheriff's office. Well, they need to let her sit in jail for a little while, you know, just to let her know that there's consequences to actions. You cannot be going to McDonald's and doing this type of stuff. You just can't. I don't care how upset you are. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.